you guys. As you've seen from the title, the topic of this video is what I've learned from my parents. I'm a grown-up person. I am in my 30s at the moment, and my parents, they're in the 60s, closer to 70s, and I have a great respect and love for them, and I'm super happy for the family that I have, the family that I've grown up in. And this is my first attempt of making the kind of video like this, and I want to say something that I've shared with a close friend of mine during this summer break, and I talked to her, to my friend, my close friend, what I've learned from my mom. And I want to start from mom, and I'm just gonna, in this video, in this attempt, I'm gonna focus on a few things. So I want to say that my mom has taught me to establish and take care of my friendships, and she taught me to be a good friend, and she taught me the fact that the female friendship exists, and how she taught me this is by her own example, and me growing up in the environment where on the holidays and big events like birthday parties and other things, we had her friends over, we had her girlfriends over, and they always impressed me as incredible human beings. And each and every one of my mom's friends, her girlfriends, lady friends, they were such outstanding and amazing people, and some of them are gone by now due to various reasons, due to health issues, but most of her friends are still alive, and I love them dearly, and I call most of them aunties. I call them Aunt Galia, Aunt Mila, Aunt Tatiana, and they've taught me that it is possible to be of a great value one to another, that it is possible to sincerely support one another, and to be a good friend. Through many years I've seen this in my mom's life. As far as my father, I would say that he has taught me excellence, and I remember myself being a small girl and watching him trying to fix a shelf to the wall, and he was taking the drill and he was making sure that the drill will make correct holes in the wall, so he will fix the shelf that was made to hold my books, in my early preschool books. And I watched him take an envelope, open it, fix it under the place where he pointed as a future hole to be done for the shelf, and he put this envelope and opened it a little bit, so as he was drilling, the little mess that was occurring from drilling was falling directly into this little envelope stuck to the wall. And he impressed me many times doing something of this kind. And another thing that I want to say is that he taught me excellence in terms of looking after my shoes, and I'm not as a good a follower of this thing that he taught me, but he showed me the example of a person who is very careful with his shoes, and he taught me that if you are nice and gentle with your shoes, they can serve you through many years. And I've seen him wearing the same pair of shoes in the excellent condition for 5, 6, 7 years, and sometimes even more. And these two facts. And another thing is that they taught me how to be open and frank with each other. They taught me to uh, appreciate the family's frankness and openness. And the thing that I value the most in them, that I can share with them anything my heart wishes to share. And we share some very delicate nuances and just life, and we are just so much as a family. And I love that about them, and this is what I wanted to focus today. So these were my two facts from my parents that taught me how to be a friend, and my mom taught me the value of female friendship, and I've carried it into my life, and I do have several female friends that I'm very close to, and I value and I consider them to be very exceptional ladies, and I love them dearly. That's what she taught me, and my dad taught me excellence because he is so unique in his way of doing things, in a very careful and attentive and professional way. And I also shared how he showed me always the example of caring for his shoes, and I think that this makes him a unique man nowadays. I don't know about other examples, but he is a great example for me. That's that for today. Thank you for watching, and take a good care. Bye bye. Thank you for your time, you guys.